Look at the direction my waist and hips are turning. Let me check if my legs are loaded. Then observe my waist and hips. See it? How did you do that? You're doing it like this. Do you recognize it? That's not efficient. Is that correct? I need to clear up this misunderstanding today. Have you got this? It's very clear. Do you understand what we've achieved today? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will continue explaining to you. How do you perform the whip motion? You need to swing the forearm freely. In an instant contact moment, I use a burst of wrist to whip it. Didn't I just explain this to you? Why is your leg propped up here? If you move erratically, you lose stability and then your power. He naturally relaxes his waist and legs. Let the arm swing freely, while you can't concentrate the energy. So why is he bracing the leg? He's storing the energy here. It's about engaging the waist and hips. This allows for a more relaxed, flowing backswing. Guide your hand backward. By bracing like this, your whole body remains connected. You won't fall apart. I relax and swing back. After you swing back and your hand is also in motion, then I initiate the drive with my legs. The waist and hips thrust forward. The hand follows naturally, then tightens up. This force is a whipping force. Relax here, then tighten. Relax, then tighten. Relax, tighten. This is the whip. You must first have this, then this, and finally this. See, this is relaxed. If your legs are shaking and your waist turns like this, you can barely generate any power. Look at where my hand is at the end of the backswing. Look at this from behind. It's relaxed, truly relaxed. Your leg is braced against the ground here. Look at our hands this time. It feels like it's being flung upward, then tighten it. The arm is relaxed in this phase. Relax and embrace this feeling. Then, focus on the sensation in your wrist. Just snap it inward. The leg also drives up. The waist and hips rotate outward, from back to front. The hand is just a relaxed tool for gripping the racket. Just use a focused arm motion to grab the racket, and that's it. The better the player, the more concise their stroke. Top players have very concise strokes. Right. Brother Bo also loops like this. Brother Bo's loop is even more concise. Do you feel his stroke is more concise? Very focused and solid. Penhold grip is similar. It's exactly the same, no difference. Applying same principle here. Please watch how Xu Xin loop the ball. Xu Xin uses a heavy spin loop, right? For his loop, you feel he uses even more hip rotation. He uses even more hip rotation. He always loops from the side of his body like this. Mainly, the rotation in his waist and hip area is larger. After the swing, it arrives here, it ends here. His competition strokes are very large. But in training, the stroke stops here and that's it. Basically, as I've told you, these shots are hit from the side. It's not in front of the body. He is hitting the ball from the side here. For you, it's in front of your body because you turned. If you don't turn, and it's in front of your body, you can only push it. It's at the front of your body in this direction. Actually, it's the side of your body once you're standing flat. The contact point is here. Then you rotate your waist. See, now you're using waist power. The power from the waist and legs is engaged here. Then you follow through and snap the forearm. This is the front, not this is. How can you swing to make contact here in front? Contact with the ball here. Then where is the space to hit the ball? You have no power. How can the waist and hips generate any power from here? Wouldn't that just be reaching for the ball, or just pushing it? Look, all high-level players loop from here. They loop from here. It's right here. Let me see if I can demonstrate my loop again, everyone. I'm actually contacting the ball in this part of my body. After I finish explaining, You might understand. Where is it? In this position. I'm spinning this ball with my waist. After we make contact, when driving through the ball, from the front view, it appears to be in front of the body. But in reality, you can't generate much power directly in front of your body. Your waist is at the side of your body. That's where you can generate full power. Think of standing like this for a golf shot. I place the ball here for you. You have to reach for it, right? Same principle. Here your waist can generate power. There you have to reach. Looping is the same. Here your waist can work. There you have to reach. Find your waist's optimal power point, the point where you can contact the ball. It will definitely be helpful to everyone if you want to play a better table tennis, right? We all need to hit the ball from the side. Let's play it again. I'll finish explaining this time, then you can watch again, especially Sun Yingsha's powerful loop. It's not very clear from the front view. Look at them from the side. Then, it's your body that turns it out. Let's look at Ma Long's drives. Actually, he is hitting the ball from the side of his body. Then he uses his waist to rotate and push the ball out. The front view isn't the best. Look at Ma Long's side view. He is on the side of his body. He turns his waist to let the ball come in. Then he uses his waist to push the ball forward. See? It's on the side of the body. In this position on the side of the body. Hit the ball in this position. This way, you can use your waist more. See, isn't this the point I've been telling you about? Is it at the early descent phase? You guys always say loop at the peak. Where is this peak? Understand, it's impossible to generate power at the peak point. The arm doesn't need to be folded back too much. For Ma Long, he relies more on his body. But that doesn't mean he doesn't fold the forearm. His body's momentum throwing the arm out, then he fold it. He doesn't fold the arm obviously, but he still does it. No one can loop without folding the forearm. You simply can't control the ball without it. It's just that he utilizes the body's inertia a lot more. Look at him, he's always moving and hitting through his shots like this. Is that it? Your hand is like this. Then the waist goes out first, the hand is the last to follow. Let's watch Sun Yingsha's shot again. If you can watch that kill shot, it's very obvious. Don't just watch the motion. Watch where the actual contact point is. What you're seeing is after she's finished the stroke. Look, she actually makes contact with the ball in this position. It's just too fast. I can't slow down the ball she hits here. Wait a moment. The ball is already here, and she hasn't hit it yet. Can you see the ball? According to your in front of the body theory, you should hit the ball here. Is the ball here now? He hasn't hit it yet. There's still this much distance. Let's see where the ball is relative to the racket now. This is the body. The gesture and the body are almost purely from the side now. Let's see if the ball is on the racket now. Is this what you consider in front of the body? Look at her eyes, look at her eyes. Is this what you think is in front of the body? Is it here, or here? It's still the position I told you guys about. Which one? Why is Sun Yingsha so effective and precise? She uses her body well. Use your body to wrap around the ball, holding the ball. The power generated by the body is rotational power. If I won't show you this slow motion, you'll always think the ball is contacted here. How do you loop in front of your body? I've never seen anyone who can loop effectively in front of their body. So, the competition angle you see is always from the front. You always have a front view of her. You can't see the front aspects from that angle. Actually, it's not very obvious even if you look at me. Pause at that point. That's her real contact point. Look, she hasn't even touched the ball yet. This is the place in front of the body. She still has to travel a bit. Look, she hasn't even touched the ball yet. The ball is still quite a distance from the racket. The ball is here. The racket is here. Look at which part of the body this is. At this moment, she has already pushed off with his right leg. Her center of gravity is already shifting to the left. We might cover this tomorrow. I'll talk to everyone tomorrow about how to shift your weight. Your weight transfer is too slow. I'll tell you tomorrow. I'm talked out. Let's save some for later. That's enough for now. Stay tuned. If you want to listen, come tomorrow. Has everyone, through these recent sessions in our live stream, discovered many points you never noticed before? If you practice this way, you will definitely find a much better feeling for striking the ball. A very good hitting feeling. People, love it or not, if I didn't tell you, you probably wouldn't know. Although this might sound a bit harsh, you might play your whole life without realizing these points I'm mentioning. No one teaches you these things, or maybe some coaches can't teach it either. If I don't tell you, you might truly never appreciate this point. Because we amateur players don't have coaches, we're only rely on ourselves, figuring things out on our own, learning from live streams. There's no one to teach locally, and I believe no one else is going to explain these details to you on a live stream. Otherwise, with so many people live streaming, if you could learn it that easily, you would have known this point already. I'm not exaggerating. You've watched many live streams. Who has explained this to you? In the end, don't you still need me to explain it? Don't you still need to listen to Quan Chibao? I'm not boasting. What about this is so hard to learn? If you think you can't learn it, then you don't have to listen. Since you already believe you can't learn it, you might as well not listen. Is this difficult? Finding a specific contact point, is that hard? When I tell you to take your racket back, keeping your right leg stable and not moving, is that hard? Swinging your waist and hips right, rotating inward, is that hard? Which part is hard? If you believe you can't learn it, you'll never learn it in your lifetime. Our adult class. You usually say we teach professional men's techniques. The adult class often boils down to a 10-minute revelation about a technical principle. It feels like just a 10-minute thing, right? It really is just 10 minutes. You amateur players are not muscle weakened. Your wrists are stronger than ours. You just don't know how to use them correctly. We are like this. It's about using the right method. You think you lack strength. You're plenty strong. You often put yourself in a box, saying you can't learn it. Then don't even think about learning it. If you already believe you can't learn it, how will you ever learn?